Hello and welcome to another complete Edexcel GCSE PE lesson, where you'll learn absolutely everything you need to know on the classification of joints and the role of ligaments and tendons. Before we begin, if you're interested in the slides I use in my videos, as well as all the past exam questions and mark schemes organised into topics, they'll soon be available to download, so look out for a link in the description to those. Joints are the places where two or more bones meet. Examples include the neck, elbow, knee, ankle, hip, shoulder and wrist. You need to know the different classifications of joints and their impact on a range of possible movements. So pivot joints allow rotational or turning movements around a single axis. A bone shaped like a cylinder rotates inside a ring-shaped bone or ligament. In the neck, the first two cervical vertebrae, the atlas and the axis, form a pivot joint that connects the cranium and the spine. This joint allows for rotation in the neck, for example, turning the head to breathe while swimming the front crawl. Hinge joints allow movement in one direction only. There are three hinge joints in the body: the knee, elbow and ankle. The knee and elbow are only capable of flexion and extension, and the hinge joint in the ankle allows plantar flexion and dorsiflexion. More on the types of movement in our next lesson. Examples of movements involving hinge joints include straightening the elbow when shooting in basketball, bending the knee when preparing to shoot in football, and pointing the toes in diving. Ball and socket joints allow for a wide range of movement in multiple planes. The round head of one bone, the ball, fits into the cup-like depression of another, the socket. There are two ball and socket joints in the body, the shoulder and the hip. At the hip, the femur fits into the pelvis, and at the shoulder, the humerus fits into the scapula. Examples of movements involving ball and socket joints include circumduction of the shoulder when bowling in cricket and abduction of the hip when kicking in breaststroke. Again, more on these terms in the next video. Condyloid joints allow movement in two directions or planes. An oval-shaped bone fits into a shallow elliptical socket, allowing for bending and straightening and side-to-side movements, so flexion, extension, abduction and adduction. For example, the condyloid joint in the wrist bends forward and sideways when spin bowling in cricket. Ligaments are strong elastic tissues that connect bone to bone. They hold articulating bones together at joints and provide stability by restricting excessive movement and preventing dislocation. For example, the ACL or anterior cruciate ligament joins the femur to the tibia at the knee joint. Tendons are tough, inelastic tissues that connect muscle to bone. Their role is to transfer force from muscles to bones, enabling movement at joints. For example, the Achilles tendon connects the gastrocnemius or calf muscle to the heel bone or calcaneus, which enables plantar flexion at the ankle joint. Well done, you've just covered absolutely everything you need to know on the classification of joints and the role of ligaments and tendons. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time for the 5th syllabus objective in topic 1.1 on movement possibilities at joints.